If you're starting a business, you are either going to sell your product or services to individual consumers or other businesses. B2B stands for business to business and B2C stands for business to consumers. And the marketing strategy for these two are completely different. What is a B2B strategy? If you're making a product that will be primarily used by other businesses like industrial machineries that are used by other companies to manufacture their products, you have to employ B2B strategies. These types of strategies will be completely different compared to the company that is making their products to be sold to everyone in the market. Let's talk about an example. A company that sells ice cream will be selling them to everyone in the public. But in order to make ice cream, they will need specialized machines that need to create the ice creams in the scale where that can be sold to everyone in the public. And these machines have to be made by someone. And the company that will make these machines will be dealing with other companies. The marketing strategies of these two are going to be vastly different. Wait, I forgot to remind people to subscribe to the channel earlier. Remember to subscribe everyone. Subscribing helped me out a lot and etc. etc. Now let's move on. The differences between B2B and B2C businesses, including the strategies. In B2B, there will not be a lot of customers of a company, but the sales amount will be really high. Other businesses are likely to buy larger quantities or buy costlier products in a B2B case. On the other hand, there will be a lot of customers in B2C cases, and a single consumer will not buy as much or spend as much money compared to B2B. You need to sell a lot in B2C cases, and you cannot go to every single potential customer in that case to convince them to buy from you. So, your communication type should be impersonal. Even though you might have some idea what your ideal customer will be like, but you will have no way of knowing who is buying from you, and you cannot keep a close relationship with your customers. On the other hand, it is imperative that you keep a close relationship with your customers in a B2B scenario. Selling to them will probably take a little more time, and you likely need to give them a demo of what you are selling, and then you will make the sale. And even after selling, you need to keep close contact with them and solve any issues they might face with your product. And how you communicate with them also differs greatly. In B2B, you are most likely communicating with top-level managers who are going to make the purchasing decisions. They will see the purchase as an investment to their business, and there will be a group of people that will make the decision. So, you will need to communicate like that. Tell them how you will benefit them, and do not be afraid to get technical with these people. These people are not afraid of jargons, but they are still people, and you need to communicate with them in order to keep a healthy relationship. And for B2C, the purchase decision is made by an individual. You need to communicate with them that way. Tell them how you can make their life easy and make it a simple message that they can follow. You are providing a short-term satisfaction to the individual over here. In this case, your goal should be to make everyone aware of what you are all about. Brand recognition is the goal. In B2B, what's the point if everybody knows about your name? Your customers, the high-paying businesses, need to know all about you, and that's it. That's why not everybody is going to know about most of the B2B companies. Go ahead and comment the name of a company that makes machines that Coca-Cola uses to make their product. When was the last time you saw their advertisements? Caterpillar can be an example of B2B business. They are selling their products to other businesses. Now a couple of scenarios. Can one company employ both B2B and B2C strategy? The answer is yes. For example, a tire manufacturing company. They might sell tires to a big company that will use their tires for their cars. B2B. And they can also sell their tires to individuals that need a new set of tires for their cars. B2C. If you are a company like that, just bear with me. If you are running a company that is doing this, you have to have two completely different marketing strategies in place. For the B2C case, you need to advertise your products as maybe safe and resilient and hope that people associate safety and resilience with your brand. But in selling your tires to a car manufacturer, they will need to know about every single rating your tires have received, the load index, the volume, and the terrains it can be used in. Then they will discuss whether or not your tires are a good fit for their companies. Yes, I am not a tire expert, but I hope you understand the B2B and B2C difference. Now, another scenario. Think of yourself as the customer. Maybe you are working on a company that creates electronic products, and you work in the logistics department. A small part of the entire process is under your control, and you have to decide what you have to buy in order to make your end product. You will be critical of the machine or the raw materials, whatever it is you are buying. And you will also likely involve your entire team in the purchasing decision. And if you are unsure about something, you might also need to consult with your higher-ups if you have any. Then you will make the decision. On the other hand, you are still a human being. If you want to eat pizza, what will be your decision-making process? You are hungry? You will order a pizza. That's it. Maybe you already have a preference. Or maybe you are browsing and you will buy from the one that catches your eye the most. You are the same person, but your decision-making process and as a result, the purchasing decision will not be the same in these two scenarios. Now, I hope you understand the concepts discussed in this video. If you have any question, you can comment below. You can like, share and subscribe and everything else. I also have a Patreon account. You can directly support me over there as well. And I will change my upload pattern from now a little bit. It will still be Mondays and Thursdays in 2021, but the difference will come in the upload topic. The subject will be similar for a couple of months, meaning uploading topics from brand management for a month over and over again, and then moving on with service marketing or game theory. Different types of topics have not been good with the algorithm. I don't know what else to say. I made the plan beforehand so that I don't get burnt out making videos from one niche over and over again. But that's what the algorithm demands, so that's that. Anyways, I will still upload regularly. You will get the next video on Monday, but the topics will need to be moved a little bit. And I'll still prioritize requested videos though. Alright, enough with that. Now, small bonus. The Nobel Peace Prize in 1913 went to Henri Lafontaine. It can be Henri Lafontaine. He was from Belgium. And now, this is the official end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are still watching, don't forget to take care of yourself. And I hope you have learned something new today. Goodbye for now.